Hey there, everyone. So, I guess the first thing I'd like to say is happy holidays to everybody out there. I'm glad that you're spending time to watch my video when you should be spending time with your family, but I'll let it pass this time. So, today I just wanted to go over some of the new things that have been going on in Maple, specifically the hyper skills. And I know for most classes it hasn't come out yet, but be excited. They're pretty awesome if you're asking me. So basically what you need to do is just open up your skill window, and in your skill window there's a little green box called hyper. Once you click on that, your hyper skill inventory pops up, and this specifically is a phantom one, so I'll show you what every class has, which are the passive skills, and they're pretty good skills. So they are hyper strength plus 50, hyper dex plus 50, plus 50 in, plus 50 luck, crit rate 10%, accuracy plus 20, mana plus 50 or HP plus 15%, MP plus 15%. I believe this is force for demon slayers. So I'll just scroll right along. Some defense, magic defense, speed, jump. So I have 6 points for this, and as you can see, each different tab has their own points. So don't worry about what you need, just look for what you want to do first. This is my phantom one, so definitely luck, definitely crit rate, HP is a big one. This is where it gets hard. Those were the 3 that you know for sure you need to get. But now I'm gonna add dex because it gives me a little bit of range, and then I'm going to add the 2 defenses because you just get hit less, and phantoms barely get hit at as is, so these help a lot. Speed and jump you don't really need because we already have max. We don't even have dark fours, and if you really need the MP, you can put it into the MP and alter something else. Accuracy we're pretty set, and we don't need the rest of these. So let's go on to the skill boost, the passive skill boost. These can really account for that nerf that we got back a while ago, and it helps a lot, to be honest. If you're looking at all this stuff, if you're looking at every single one of these stats, it gets pretty hard to choose from. You're just gonna end up needing to decide what you use more of. So for me, I put 3 points into all the millies because you use melee constantly, and it's making melee better than it once was as well because of the speed. You can move a lot faster now with melee, so it's pretty impressive. And now you have 2 points left, and it's pretty difficult because if you look at this, what do you want to do? Use Tempest, or do you want to have more HP and resistance? It's extremely tough from what I think. So I decided that I'm gonna put a point into this, the immunity enhance, because you like resistance. It helps a lot, especially during boss runs like Empress and whatnot. So there's 1 point. And this is where I'm stuck at. I usually just think that HP, yeah, I want the HP, but then sometimes you use Tempest and you might want to put some more damage into it, but then Tempest caps very easily, so you might think about the cooldown. So I am gonna finally go with the Bad Luck Ward because I believe that in order to live, you need the HP from the crazy bosses like Magnus, which I will attempt one day. And now, these are your attack buffs that you'll just enjoy. So, you have 3 points, so you get to max every single one of these. And I'll show you exactly how these work in a second. Final Judgment Draw, it's basically, it gives you crit rate along with item drop. So, it's kind of like, it's a buff. It has a cooldown, and it's good to use when you're about to finish off a boss or in general. This Heroic Memories though is extremely impressive. It's a buff that gives you damage and an additional damage over cap. So you can hit up to 50k over cap now. And then this is the main attack skill that you always see. It's the raining cards, and I'll show you how that works right now. So I'm about to go to just a random map to show you guys how this works exactly. Let's go to Poison Pufas, or whatever they're called. Let's right click out of this. This is the ultimate that you guys see in all the videos. And that's just a easily done thing. It comes back. Oh, my bad. I forgot to use one of my buffs. Yeah, it just raised my range by 20k. So it's a good buff to have, and it's all preference, whatever you'd rather do. So, and that's really it. Hyper skills are really fun. I'm waiting to see how dual blade hyper skills turn out. But thanks for watching. Have some happy holidays. Enjoy them with some family. Get off Maple for a change, and be safe.